And we're back. Little kitty. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, pet. Okay. Let's see if launching the game through Steam will let me use Steam input. Okay. Launching the game through Steam straight up does not work at all. Thought I figured out how to get it to do that. I was wrong. So we're gonna do it through the normal way. Hopefully my controller will work. I am on X input. Oh, I didn't change what the stream was. Persona 3 Reload. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. Someone at my work also gave me some salsa for helping them out with something. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to make good use of it, though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this staring at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. There are complex-looking technical books lined up. Oh, yeah. It's the same. Up I go. And good night. All right. Bedtime. Nighty night. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about?
is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
And having him help us, spying on him is a necessary part of having him help us.
I guess that's true. Still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right.
Yeah, okay.
Get ready to be surprised.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
It's like a real bear instead of a persona monster. It's not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright.
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
It's a gun. Oh, it's our sword.
Okay, let's go.
Do.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Ooh, that's a cool effect.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Don't look at me. I'm just following you. I don't know what's going on.
Let's go.
We have to get to safety. Okay. We could make some food. Get something to eat.
Hey!
Not that way. It's dangerous outside. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kirija Senpai and the others are okay. Where is the command room, I wonder? Is it in here? Things might fall over, so let's not stand here, okay? I'm gonna use the bathroom. Can you hold it in for now? Alright, let's get away upstairs. Let's hurry.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
I need to turn off Steam input, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. All the button input stuff is wrong. I'm gonna go back to bed. Good night. Completely awake now. I don't know why Yukari just, like, lets him go in there.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. I guess let's just go upstairs. Keep going around and around.
What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a cool design.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Is it not going to attack me?
It's here.
Wait.
Go on. So. I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy
Bro did not think it was a tool that would awaken Persona.
master of strength.
Thought it was a real gun. Can't let the bear take me alive.
Just as we thought.
Hey! Did his persona evolve in like a second? My controller's vibrating. Interesting. Xbox achievements. Oh god.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. I, as the big strong man, need to protect the girl. Hey, I've heard this song before.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Ooh. The sword is really cool. Makoto is really cool. The monsters are gone. And so am I.
Are you okay?
That's what happens when you shoot yourself in the head a bunch of times, idiot.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
I have a chair that's shaped like the lyre now.
That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
I don't understand.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't get it.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this.
I don't get it.
Now, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
I don't get it.
Until then, farewell.
Very end of the game. He's like, oh, a lot of time passed. I've awoken you to a new form of persona fusion. He's like, I don't understand what's going on. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence behind me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there.
It's okay.
But wow, that power of yours was really something.
What'd I do?
That power you used, we call it persona.
I don't get it.
And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
It's fine.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Aw.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
That's nice.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kind of panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault. I was scared too.
Really? But still. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness.
Yukari.
So I think you're free to go home. See you.
I do like her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Yeah, again, I think Steam input is fucking with this. Kirijo-senpai said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Good night. Time for bed. Long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? That's not what I said! My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forgot all about the old Junpei. Anyways, sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid?
Ugh, I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Kataga-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you're recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Alright. Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yukitaga-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What were they called nowadays? The one that I don't know what it means. That's right, they're called bidens. The word in Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this after all. Ugh, I want to get to the edge of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Answer correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Hooray! I knew that it was the one that I didn't know.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
I like Yukari. I'd say
Home safe.
she's probably the character that has pulled me in the most. Makoto Yuki so far has been like kind of a empty slate, which is fine. Junpei was okay. He's kind of the Ryuji of this game, but he hasn't had much time to shine either. But Yukari is like nice. She's just nice. I mean, she's friendly.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Okay, I'll be right there. Hmm? What's that thing shining on my bed? It's a Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. It's so easy to make a character that I like. You just have to make them nice.
Oh,
That's all it takes. Ah, there you are.
hey,
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hello.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Not at all.
You had to have noticed the signs.
Nope.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Nope.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the
Nuh-uh.
dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Nope. I don't get it. I like that line.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim?
I only remembered Yukari is my favorite because the cishet Redditor side of the fanbase hates her, but I'm remembering why I like her now. I don't understand how they could not like her. I mean, so far, we'll see. Yeah, she's nice, she's friendly. She's like normal characters in other game. Characters in Persona 3 Reloaded. Hey man, how's it going?
The dark hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I guess.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Seize. I could get so much more laying in bed doing nothing done with an extra hour. So true!
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
To what end?
Mitsuru Kiricho-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? What about the police is not a thing to say in this situation. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I don't understand at all.
What he's trying to say is we want you to join us.
Every single time that dialogue option comes up, I'm gonna pick it. I don't get what's going on.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
It's pretty exciting.
Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Was this planned? It might have been planned.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. Huh? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. It's the Fool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. I can feel my inner strength growing. I got another Xbox achievement. Makoto, huh? Whoa, Yuki.
Well,
Did I miss another line? I recall what Igor said about the power of social links. This thing where it like skips around is really bugging me. Close.
that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with their descriptions can be viewed. Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Haha.
You know, because it's the weekend.
Yes, I get it.
Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Yes. It's a cool visual. I like that. It's like spooky.
Hi, how have you been?
He sounds like Bryce Papenbrook. How'd you get in here? Huh?
I'm always by your side.
What? How'd you get in here?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Yeah. I don't care. I could not care less. I'm
Really?
going back to sleep.
If you say so. To be honest, I don't have much to tell you anyway. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Good night.
And what an unusual power it is.
Bye. Good night. Bye-bye.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end.
I don't want to hear any of this. I need to go back to
Do
sleep.
you remember when we first met? I
No.
expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Hope I don't. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
That's really relatable. He slept literally all day. It's evening.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
They are so stylish. Look at them. Look at both of them.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
The most relatable protagonist, yeah.
Hey, hurry up.
Oh man, I slept in till evening. Whoops. Was Junpei gonna be living in the same house as us?
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night.
And he said, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, let me sleep in the dorm with Yukari and
He has
the other guy.
potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
He does?
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
He did?
Really? You have the potential?
So many characters are getting added to our party so quickly.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Nope.
What? Have you not talked to anyone about it? Well, you should know, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
I mean, it's been like a day for me, buddy.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Is she like mean to Junpei? Is that why?
Ooh, we gotta go do something?
That wasn't really mean though, the thing she just said. Like they already know each other. They're like childhood friends or something, maybe. So they kind of have like a.
Sweetness.
She kind of finds him annoying.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce.
Sauce.
Me and Junpei, we're on a wavelength.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
All right. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is, we're the only ones who can fight those enemies. I don't really care, and it's whatever. Come on, you can't be serious. We're basically superheroes fighting for justice. It's mainly some minor things about her social link, plus how she acts in the post-game Robot Lesbians game. Post-game Robot Lesbians game? No, I knew about that. We're part of the team too, so you should get your head in the game. Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything. Okay. Well, we shall see, I suppose.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Hi.
Can I have a minute?
Something a fae would say.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the your dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Is she on the student council?
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Fair.
Okay, school days finally over.
I think I just skipped another line. No, I didn't. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. I did skip a line. This is driving me crazy! The next time it lets me save, I'm gonna see if I can fix it.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
That's me.
There already. You better hurry.
Controller issues.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
Ooh. We'd better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Sorry we're late.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
Oh, you're not a Persona user? Shuji? Ikutsuki?
But that number has recently jumped to 5.
Interesting.
So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Makoto raises his hand. Yes, Makoto? What's at 12 a.m.? Makoto, we already told you! It's the dark hour. Remember? We were telling you about that forever. It's when everything goes green and shit. It's like, oh, yeah, the dark... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it.
Me neither. High five, Junpei.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
I know I need more information.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Hell yeah.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
I have this whole single post-it note stuck to my forehead.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
Hell yeah.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
He sounds really salty about that. He's like really disappointed that that's the case.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
We got a full minute though. Anybody down for rock, paper, scissors? Oh, there we go. Ooh. 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 That's cool. Very cool. Looks awesome.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? What? Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Makoto doesn't understand either, but he's like intentionally keeping his mouth shut because he doesn't want people to be mad at him.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
So here's my hypothesis at this point. So instead of like rebellion, which was the major theme of Persona 5, the presence of the apathy syndrome and the symbolism of shooting yourself in order to awaken a persona makes me think that instead of rebellion, it's going to be like choosing to live and hope in the face of like depression and stuff, like the absurdity of life and whatever. And it's like people are killing themselves when they get defeated by the shadows. It's like the theme is instead of rebellion, it's like don't kill yourself. You're so sexy, haha. So schools make people depressed, so it's a place where it's really bad there. People really want to kill themselves when they're in school. Maybe.
If we don't know,
That's my best guess.
find out.
Although it seems like there would be other places where that would also be the case, other than school.
I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Did Junpei awaken his persona, or was he just like, did he just have the
Akihiko,
ability
I
to?
respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. Don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Wow. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, You need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Yukari.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Yukari.
I'm in! Me!
You're in charge.
Okay.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Neither do you.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Can I? I only did it once and I passed out for a week afterwards.
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. I just need to go stare off into the middle distance for a moment. Sorry.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Good luck explaining that to me. I don't want to know. I'm not interested. No. The nature of my power? Huh?
Your power is unique.
You play the game, and information is revealed.
It is like the number 0.
That's really funny.
But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened the store and... Ooh, a door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Utilizing the menu. You can save at locations where you can change your party. You cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. Okay. Ooh. Menu. This is great and all, but where's Koromaru? Game isn't good until there's Koromaru in it. Alright, Steam, settings, controller. Steam input for Xbox controllers off. Now start a game again. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, it's back to the way it was before. So the buttons work and they're consistent, but the A, B, and X, Y buttons are like reversed. Whatever. Wait, no. It just switched to the... No! Boo. I hate this game. Worst game ever. There she is. You play the game and controller issues arise. That's what Igor should have said. Exit Steam completely. Steam exited completely. Controller still connected. Okay. If this doesn't work, we'll try disconnecting and reconnecting the controller. And if that doesn't work, then we give up and play with the wrong glyphs and the mistakes until it bugs me enough in like another hour or two or something. Do 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 do. I think that did it. It did! Hooray. Kari has one healing skill. Loving all these menus. Short sword, practice bow, imitation katana. He's doing the Joker thing. Okay. Heart choker. Portable player. Silver necklace. Orpheus. I don't have any other persona. Ooh, that's cool. I love menus in Persona games. Junpei's not a member of any club. Interesting. Okay. So this is Tartarus.
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove I should be in charge.
Hey,
Remember, Takaba and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. What is this? I've never seen something like it before. Regardless, it doesn't seem to be functioning right now. I would bet it's a teleporter for getting further in. A large clock. It doesn't seem to be working, though. This kind of looks like a TARDIS door, right? A little bit. That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Sorry, but do you mind not touching that? Yeah, no problem. Alright, off we go.
All right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Good luck. Yeah.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Yep.
It's easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability.
Oh.
The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time.
So she's the Navi for the first little bit?
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Isn't Fuka the Navi for this game?
You'll get the hang
I guess it's like, Futaba, where, like, she'll show up later and become the Navi.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
That's a big katana.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Ooh. Dash.
All right.
Navi. Map. Okay. I'm getting lag spikes. Maybe I need to like turn down the graphics settings.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and...
These walls are like pulsing. It's pretty cool.
Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
You can choose whether to use an attack or skill on your enemies. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently equipped on you. While it doesn't do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting the target and pressing A. On the other hand, using a target will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press Y, then select the target skill you'd like to use on the target you want to use it on.
What to do? Not that. Not that. What to do? Never
Hey, nice.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well.
I like Yukari. She's kind of like sarcastic and doesn't really.
Takeba too. You'll be fine.
She doesn't really like anybody,
To show what you can do.
which I like. It's a funny trait.
Got it.
It makes her more human too.
Good. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
I'm trying not to lay it on a little like too thick because I know it's the character that you like, but she is really like good so far. I promise I'm not pandering to my audience.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down.
Yeah, literally.
Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Nice.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
All right. Yep.
Well done. Keep that up.
What to do?
I did it!
Good job.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
That's what I was gonna say.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas.
Ugh, my shoulders.
Take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Okay.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can get without losing contact with the Karijo senpai.
Heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
I think that's a box.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Junpei is really into this. Cool.
That
Lifestone.
looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured, you can use items. Skills work in a similar way. It's best to prioritize Makatogo Tega's HP so that he doesn't faint while exploring. Gotcha. Ooh, a revival bead.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
If you swing your sword by pressing X while exploring to slash an enemy, doing so will start combat. Trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
It's called the all-out attack.
Go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Slash, strike, pierce, fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Oh, it is an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
When you knock down every enemy, the game is really pretty and the music is good. Yeah, it's true. You are correct.
What to do?
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Let's do it.
Shuffle time. After battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, certain types of cards formed where the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each card has a different effect. Persona, acquire new persona. Wand, increase experience. Cup, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Acquired the persona Asparis. Done and dusted.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
These open on their own? Sheesh, that scared the crap out of me. Medicine.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Come on! Okay, it worked.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
He did say that, that's true. I remember. I could feel a new potential within myself. You have multiple personas in your possession. You can use change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing your persona will also change your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. You can also change the equipped persona outside of battle by pressing Y to open the menu. You can change persona at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn. Gotcha. That's cool. He like flips the gun around.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
The enemy's down.
I guess I'd like experience.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. Occasionally, you will encounter a one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to this entrance. Keep in mind that once these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Gotcha.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What? The Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
That reaction. Do you have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. The number of Twilight fragments I have is 1. Using 1 should open it. That's cool. A snuff soul. Those are good, I think. Ah, I thought that's what that was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find some more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Gotcha. That's the way out. I'm gonna go look at the one other path there was. That's the way up.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Alright. That makes sense.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Will do.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I'm exhausted. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow. I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Are the two of them gonna pass out for a week now?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Hmm.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sense a strong bond with them. Huh? Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest. Okay. Let's leave, I guess.
All right.
Très bien. Alright.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Let's call it quits. Alright, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. I want to hear that when they're walking or leaving. I miss it. I miss Persona 5. You got a lot to work to do to catch up with Persona 5 in my mind game. You got a little ways to go. Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that weary look in your eyes? I'm Kenji Yomochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takaba-san. Is that true? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from class 3D.
No way! She's the president?
Thank you.
She's the student council president? That's crazy.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
You're so loud, Junpei.
Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
She's a regular Kaguya Shinobi.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Uh-huh.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Not a clue. I wasn't listening. Not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Like, I kind of get it. Well, what do you mean by restructure your daily lives? She wants to better the school. We have to try hard to do that. So you have to restructure your daily lives. Get motivated and think about your convictions. Want to make the future better without losing touch with reality. You have to participate, have opinions, and have enthusiasm. The reason I don't really know what she's saying is because she's not really saying anything. What do you mean by restructure daily lives? Like, is she gonna literally change the structure of things? If she asks me my opinion, I'm gonna say I think you needed to, like, be more clear.
Okay, time for class.
Does she not look like Yukari? Am I making that up? Today we'll be looking at some Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in the last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. It's a haiku. I'm just feeling sleepy. I stayed awake last time. I'm going to try closing my eyes this time. I can feel the teacher's glare as I start to nodding off. Looks like my courage is being tested. Yeah, so it's just charm or courage. It's like the one guy was saying. Because there's no, like, exhaustion.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulownia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
Sure. You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
I like your enthusiasm, Junpei.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Okay.
Look, it's the Nana-senpai!
Thin student.
Wait for us!
Gaudy student.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, look at that.
With the ladies?
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all.
There was a single match.
Who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Paulownia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean, we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
He reminds me of like a...
Senpai, don't leave us!
He's like a JoJo protagonist. Where all the girls are swarming all over him and he's like, huh, whatever.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Paulownia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hakakure. That's cool. The fawning student continues to sigh. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? There's one too here too, you know. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. Sounded cooler in my head. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, it's the fawning student for sure. Here we are. And there's the police station. He said Polonium Mall, right? Wonder what's up. Hello, young man. Say, have you ever heard anything about those mysterious cases of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? I haven't. Hey, you don't sound concerned at all. How can you not know about this? You live here. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at Aohige Pharmacy? Game Paradise. Gamer student, are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games, I can tell you all about them. Sure. Today you can play either House of the Deceased or Real Wheel Racer. House of the Deceased is pretty scary. You'll increase your courage if you can stand it. Real Wheel Racer requires nimble fingerwork, so increases your agility. That about covers it. There's pretty good games here. It's usually pretty crowded though, so what games are open kind of depends on when you go. You can check it out after we're done with Sonata-san's thing. Okay, that's fair. Reasonable enough. Dude, it's right there. Can't we just go to the police station already? Try to look at the bulletin board. This is the place Sonata-san was talking about, right? Alright, want to go in? Yeah, let's go in.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Are you turning us into the police? Look at this guy.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
That's 5,000 yen. Thank you.
Whoa, is that our warp lens? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Okay.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Okay.
Alright.
Now then, I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. You can purchase equipment for you and your party to use in battle. You can also sell any equipment you aren't using. There's no telling what dangers Tartarus will throw your way, so be sure to gear up with the highest quality equipment you can afford. Equipment is listed in 4 categories: weapon, armor, footwear, and accessories. Sometimes equipment other than accessories will also grant special effects. Alright.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. Take as long as you need.
It's a rainbow. I'm buying that.
Alright then. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. What are you looking for?
Do not have enough money to buy everybody the best stuff.
Take as long as you need. Harry, are you okay? You okay?
He's choking over
You
there.
can buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique.
You gotta tell no. I never felt like. I never felt like.
Poor baby. I hope he's okay.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell no.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
I never felt like. I never felt like.
What are you looking for?
You gotta tell no.
Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? What'll it be? What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
You gotta tell no.
That what you want? All right then. What'd you bring? How many are you selling? Sure now. Sure, it's a deal. All done here? You finished? Come back soon.
If you want to buy anything, you know where to find me. Drop by anytime.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
What about stocking up?
Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Yeah, see ya. Starting today, you're free to use your after-school hours however you like, however you wish. Making use of various school facilities or visiting certain spots in town can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in each day is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time and plan ahead. When you turn network functions on and press the button, you can review online player statistics and compare progress. They also provide tips if you're stuck or recommend actions if you can't decide what to do. That's kind of interesting. Kind of helpful. The like outdoors music versus the indoors music is so nice. Gotta make my story more unique or I'll be sunk. I'm starting to make Saturdays regular sale days. Come out this weekend and support my store.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Super cat food. Hoity-toity cat food for fine felines. I love hoity-toity.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
Was there more that I was missing? Like more parts of the menu?
Come on in.
No.
Done already? Done already? Thanks.
Sells music. Crane game. I'll give it a try. Oh well. You can partake in the services offered by various establishments in town, but doing so will cause time to pass. Many businesses will raise your stats. High stats can help you form new relationships. Depending on what game you play at Game Parade, you can increase academics, charm, courage, or a stat of your equipped persona. The arcade cycles through which games are available each day of the week. Time will pass regardless of what games you play. I'm gonna walk around and check out more stuff before I decide. And the Velvet Room's back here? It is, yeah. You can access the Velvet Room from an alternate entrance in Polonium Mall. Now you can take advantage of fast access to functions and other Velvet Room functions, fusions and other Velvet Room functions without having to travel to Tartarus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
You can borrow Igor's power to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let me answer that for you.
As with all things, there are certain days where the unforeseen may occur more frequently. The same goes for when we conduct persona fusions. Depending on the phase of the moon, skill changes and fusion accidents are more likely to occur. The odds of the unexpected happening increase when repeatedly fusing personas. Do keep this in mind.
How may I assist you? I can answer.
Personas are like masks representing your soul. Depending on the time and circumstances, you can freely switch between them. Things will go more smoothly for you if you manage to make the most of your personas. For example, if you bring a persona of the same arcana as the social link you're meeting, I'm sure that they who don the same mask will allow for a deeper bond to form. That's helpful, but it also feels kind of like it's going to be a pain to micromanage, because I'll have to always have a persona that is of all the different arcana. Oh, it's automatically registered to the compendium.
Very well.
Okay.
How may I assist you?
Ooh.
Registering personas? Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Now then, let's begin.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
So special is like this.
What kind of persona do you desire?
So search is more specific, and then dyad is you just pick two.
Will you choose?
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh. I remember this one. Priestess, Fool, Magician. A poet of Greek mythology skilled with a lyre. He tried to retrieve his wife from Hades, and she vanished when he looked upon her before reaching the surface. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Can I do both? No, I can only do one.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon
You have yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona. That's fine. I don't have any social links yet.
This is exciting, isn't it?
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool.
Are you finished?
Gotcha.
We look forward to your next visit.
Karaoke solo. Don't be shy. Belt it out. That's courage. Cafe? I think that's everything. Okay. The weather is nice today. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Welcome. Take your time looking.
Gifts.
Please come again.
I don't think I have 1500 yen. Charm. If you get a part-time job working at the theater, you can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Both watching a movie and working a shift will pass the time. Nice. That's fine. Nice. Gotta wash my belly button. Hello there, my, you look like a pleasant young'un. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't seem like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the written fortunes both bring great blessings. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Whew, some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. You have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. The amount you choose to donate may yield different results. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Let's not. Bring at this shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Hey! That's kind of fun. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Such visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. That's so funny. It's a shrine to Inari. And the guy who gets called Inari in Persona 5 is the one who duplicates the skill cards. I wonder which way that kind of like half reference ended up going. Like if it was this happened and had that, or if that was like added. It still feels weird to be in the room with him. Why? It's like he doesn't talk at all, even during lunchtime. I'm a 6th grader, I'll be moving on next year, and I'm stuck with a teacher like this. That is kind of weird. Kenneth Arnold? What's Kenneth Arnold? Is that one of the places that's not open yet, maybe? Oh, there's been problems with game audio roboting? That's not good. Well, my headphones are about to die, so maybe that's part of it. Let me switch to a different pair of headphones, and maybe that'll help. Because it's like recording the audio output that's going to these headphones. That's maybe my best guess. I never feel like do. I never feel like. Is that any better? Okay. There's a lot of these twilight fragments everywhere. I should just choose an activity to do. Let's study. School's barely started and there's already been a student who dropped out. She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life, but it's her life, not mine. Not like it matters to me. Let's go ahead and study in the library. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihito is still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team in combat. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. You may now venture into Tartarus at your discretion. You can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Because Tartarus is unavailable until the dark hour, time will pass if you decide to make the journey. Give yourself ample time to prepare for it beforehand. Yeah. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you have permission to go out at night if you need to. That's all for now. Keep up the good work. Okay. You can now freely roam the city at night. Some businesses offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs to see what you can discover. Cool. So there are like 2 different time slots.
You have some time?
You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. So, what'd you think of it? It was eerie.
Yes.
Tends to be a natural first impression when entering such a mysterious tower.
By the way, not at all.
All right. Oh, right.
Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas, the evoker? Well, I was thinking, why's it gotta look like a gun? I mean, you gotta pull the little nutty to point a... You gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull the trigger, you know? It's a good question. Why did they design it like that? I wonder... I don't know how to use it. It seems very advanced. I wonder if it's a storage room. I think I'll probably go to Tartarus, right? I could build up more social stats, but why not? Just go for it. Do some exploring. See if we can get a little bit further in.
As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
During your turn in battle, pressing up will open the Tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Okay. Wish there was a convenience store inside Tartarus. They could have all kinds of stuff and we wouldn't have to worry about going hungry. Wish the Kirijo group would really just make one here. Come on, let's get going. Stay on standby for now. Even just being inside Tartarus is exhausting for some reason, isn't it? Do you think it's because we're getting a workout doing all this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just curious. Want to get going? Okay. In we go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal. Are you all ready? I'm ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah, yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Thank you.
Leader.
Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of every new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. Is it just me? Oh, shit. Nobody's here but me! No! I put my party members on standby! Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. One is always aware that it lies in wait. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will a traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid farewell. Alas, my guest's life has now ended, a tale left unwritten. Oops. Okay. So let me think about it is code for make them stay, and stay on standby is code for leave the team?
Oh.
I don't get that. Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter, because I didn't lose anything, but
Leader.
it's pretty silly.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Isn't this the school hallway? Now it's all distorted and creepy. Found the stairs!
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
But you... Stop getting in our way!
What to do?
Alright, the enemy's down. This is our chance.
Let me think about it means do nothing. I would have thought stay on standby means do nothing. And saying let me think about it in response to them saying let's go to Tartarus. If you say let me think about it, that would mean like I'm not so sure I'm going to say yes to you. Besides the minor arcana cards that can occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. One of each major arcana card may be acquired per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the rank of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can.
Doing pretty well.
Found the stairs.
These floors are pretty short.
By the way,
I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Wait, useless. When exploring, you can press LB to open the minimap, which shows your current position as well as the paths you traveled.
it's a treasure chest.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't...
I'm sorry, Yukari. I'll try not to leave you behind.
Time to show you what I got.
Alright, the enemy's down.
Nice. Critical.
This is our chance.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be using persona attacks.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
You didn't do anything.
Got ourselves a Shadow here.
Ouch.
Where'd they come from? Damn it. Swing and a miss.
Yori avoided the attack. Great skill.
Oh, I go again.
Who's next?
Okay, you do not get a one more if you kill an enemy.
2 enemies remaining. You can do it.
Give them hell.
Yuri's taken one down. You're taking heavy damage. Can anyone afford to heal? You won. Now let's move on.
Cool.
Yeah! Who's up next? Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Found the stairs.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Let's see. That's...
Meh. Aw, really? Okay.
I knew those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. Gotcha.
Salut.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
I'll go with.
All right. The enemy's down. The enemy's dead.
Let's do it.
Kataga, are you all right?
We're gonna... cure water? Maybe? Medicine Takaba? Yukari?
Thanks.
Alright.
Out. Can you help him?
No. But I can kill literally all of the enemies.
All right. The enemy's down. All right. The enemy's down.
Oh, can I not do a all-out attack because I'm literally the only person? I guess that makes sense.
Enemy eliminated.
Do I just lose?
This happened.
I do.
Hang in there.
Damn. I'm so good at games. Retry battle. I did set the difficulty to hard. I could change it to normal.
Beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
It's like one fight in and I'm done.
All right. The enemy's down.
First mildly difficult enemy immediately gives up.
Kataga, are you all right?
That's not good.
Try to get them back
up. Revival bead. Awesome. Okay. And he's dead. I got this, guys. Don't worry. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
It's not the real thing until you set your party members to auto-act. I can. All of them act freely. Is that more, like, true to the experience? I mean, it's not going to matter. Neither of them are going to get a chance to act because they're going to recover from being knocked down and then immediately smack everybody and kill everyone. They didn't have direct commands back then? That's pretty funny.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
Dia, that's good. We can use that to compensate for the easier difficulty and everything else, I guess.
This I can fight even better.
Unless it gets really frustrating, then I might turn it off.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. What? Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Yukitaka-kun. You're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, then let's just keep on moving.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you down some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right there, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. As much as I hate to admit it, you are kind of right.
Hey,
Mm-hmm. I think I basically have to stop. Like, I have to leave. Your role as leader was to tell your party teams hit things or heal people, and then they would go, okay, and make the worst decisions possible, back when you had real video games and not this baby shit. So true.
Yes.
Let's call it quits. Yo, you Kataga, you by yourself today? Dude, was the rumor about you and Takeba-san coming to school together even true? Only on the first day.
You sure?
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. Anyways, you must be pretty unlucky to have to transfer here. Wait, you seriously don't know? Weird stuff's been going on at the school. There's a couple of folks who say they've heard strange voices. But I guess since you're always wearing those headphones, you probably wouldn't have heard anything. Hi, Harry.
Yeah, what's up?
Feeling okay? Feeling okay, buddy?
Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Why are you asking me?
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later.
Okay.
Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
I'm gonna hang out with my classmate after school. According to Igor, the strength of a social link is the strength of a persona. I decided to go with him. Ramen.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Just shut up and eat.
Yeah, man, you're right. The noodles will get soggy if we talk too long.
I fucking hate you so much, Kenji Tomochika. You're the... What the fuck was the guy's name? The worthless loser who was in Persona 5. Started with an M. Futaba called him an NPC.
It's just the way you're savoring your soup, it seems like you really appreciate its flavor. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age.
Leave me alone.
Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Tenji Tomochika seems to be taking a liking to me. A voice is ringing inside my head.
I am thou.
Don't you want to hear about a secret plan? Yeah. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana. When you meet certain people in school or in the city, you may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as one of your social links, the resulting persona will gain bonus experience. Try to establish relationships with people to enhance your persona's capabilities.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Man, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
I don't have a cell phone. You can now receive remote invites via messages from your social links. After you've visited a business at least once, you'll be added to their mailing list. Visit different facilities to receive updates and special offers.
Oh, it's you. Welcome.
By the way, regarding the dark hour, this may go without saying, but it's impossible to do business at any stores during that time. So make sure you're ready in advance. You don't want to be caught unprepared when it's too late. Do I go right back to Tartarus again, or do we try something else? Most people did something else. Average Tartarus floors explored 12. People are way faster than me at this. Pheromone coffee. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee had no effect.
You know what?
It's just me, or have there been more weird people around lately?
Wow.
Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There's some in my neighborhood too. It's seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up just like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger? Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about that if I visit their club room. Yeah.
Yo.
Sure, why not? I'll do the track team thing, though.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
I want ramen now. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose. I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
What?
I'm more into older women. How about you?
Yeah. I like them all.
Really? So you don't discriminate, huh? Interesting, interesting. That's an impressive lifestyle, man.
I'm just saying it to fuck with him.
To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone.
He's a creep for fun, but he's only really into MILFs. He's not actually into girls his own age. He's only a creep for the love of the game.
This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this. She's a teacher at our school.
Who are you? Joker from Persona 5?
That's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, no?
He's delusional. Tomochika told me a secret plan. I feel like a relationship is stronger. The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus experience when you fuse personas. Deepening your relationship with the current social links may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to farm as many as you can.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
Bye. I parted ways with Tomochika and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? So yeah. Oh yeah, so your buddies with Tomochika now? He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. You're friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not super close or anything, but we've known each other for a while. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Oh, I almost forgot. I was gonna ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's gonna be more of those losts. So we gotta take out more shadows, right?
Yo.
The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries.
Hey, so...
Kirijo-senpai is so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kind of comes with the territory. Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain.
Let's see. Yes.
Junpei asked. So I guess we're going to.
Oh.
You know when you hit an enemy's weak point and they fall down? Some of them look so funny like that, it almost makes me want to laugh. But it wouldn't be so funny if we got attacked while we were laughing, huh? Want to get going? I'm ready when you are. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's get to it.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with each floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason where we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Rancid gravy. Ugh.
Is that?
That's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting.
Let's do this.
Get ready. Here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Ah, it's like a baton pass.
Once you do, your offense can follow team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
If you shift during one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Gotcha.
The enemy's down. Good hit. Leave it to me. I can handle it. Roger that. That's an enemy down. Good job, Kataga.
Awesome.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, we finished it with an all-out attack. And we both didn't see Yukari's sprite, and we also didn't get the chance time thing. Cool. A little sad, but that's still a cool thing to know about.
All right, we've covered.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Like, what, a banana?
Good. That's one less to worry about.
There we go.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. We got ourselves a shadow here. Hey, it's the stairs.
And up we go.
Oh, that reminds me. It's a treasure chest.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right?
I'm such a hug the left wall pilled, hug the left wall cell.
Maybe there's some... All right, we have the advantage.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Glory.
Here's done for. How do you like that?
Don't I already have that persona? Or a copy of it? I'll do this.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei. Look at it.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. All right, The enemy's down. That's an enemy down. Good job, Kataga.
We can do it!
Kataga, finish the enemy. Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, let's get moving. Stop getting in our way! Time to shine! Two left!
Kataga, finish the enemy.
Thank yous. Oh no!
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. You hit a weak point. Not bad, Yuri.
Thank yous.
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill. Yuri's taken one down. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Alright. There's a shadow!
I didn't see anything.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Man, how hard. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy. They're on the roll.
Going pretty well. A shadow!
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. All right. The enemy's down. Yuri's taken one down.
Ooh, that was close.
Excellent. You avoided it. Just one target left. Finish it. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Alright, now, that's fixed.
Found the stairs.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Hey. There's
Yeah, you really weren't kidding. This game looks amazing. And sounds amazing, too. I can't get over it.
Doing pretty well.
It's the stairs. One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. Gil, there's a shadow.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor.
We got
A group
the
of
upper
three.
hand.
You have the initiative. The enemy's down. Good hit. Enemy's down. Keep that up, Glory. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Nice one, Yuka-san.
Hooray! There you have it.
Nailed it. Nice going, Jun.
Okay.
Let's see. Careful.
Are we ready? Probably. What's the auto recover? We can probably do this. I don't anticipate, because all we're really missing is like a little bit of SP, and I don't anticipate the battle lasting for that long. So coming back isn't going to matter that much. It's not going to make it any easier.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness.
Is it an attack that uses that enemy's weakness type? Probably.
Only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Okay.
There, you can go for a weakness. All right, the enemy's down.
What to do?
All right, the enemy's down.
Alright, weak to wind. So we gotta pass to Yukari as much as we can. Yeah. There we go. And stunned. Yes! Heck yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Every few.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Ooh.
Hey. Thanks.
Sorry to the rainbow.
Could it be?
Hey, let's loot that chest.
What?
Rare shadows. Okay.
Hey, ain't that one rare?
You're in luck. That's not an enemy you see often. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Did we get something from that? I think I missed it. Just more XP, I guess.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
No, we don't. Well,
Looks like we've mapped every.
I want to find the next teleporter.
That reminds me.
All right, squad, move out. Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet. Hey, it's the stairs.
That's the way up. They're really not that hard to avoid.
Well done. We've completely mapped out this area. There's two. Here's your chance to attack. Enemy down. Get back up, Yuri. Yuri's taken one down.
Nice.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Whew. Alright, let's get moving.
Let's see. We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
We got the upper hand.
What to do?
Nice one, son.
We're not gonna go easy. That went great. Doing pretty well.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Hmm.
Hey, it's the stairs. All right, squad, move out. Oop, I spy some treasure.
It's a group of three. You have the initiative. All right, the enemy's down. All right, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Roger that.
Nice one, son.
This shit ended. Sorry.
Ouch.
Well done.
Justice wins
Let's
again.
continue exploring. Takeba, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm running low on.
We're taking the next teleporter we find.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
It's a treasure chest.
Is that...
That's not good.
Two targets detected. They have the advantage.
You think you can hit me?
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack. The enemy's weakness is fire. Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Eh.
Talk about finish the enemy.
Cool.
Wins again.
Takeba's running low on stamina.
I think I...
Yo, there's a shadow. Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Found the stairs.
How many floors are there gonna be before a teleporter? Oh, okay. Hopefully this one.
The enemy's nearby. Salut.
Yes.
That reminds me.
The clock at the entrance can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. 7 Twilight Fragments. Okay. That's nice, but I cannot afford that, so we are done for the day. Let's peek our heads into the Velvet Room for a moment, because I have a bunch of Persona now.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for raising your social stats for establishing new social links.
I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. Now then, let's begin.
Have you all the elements you need? Well then, shall we take a look?
You can't control this one yet.
What level am I? 8. I can do this one.
A wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new powers. Well then, shall we begin? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This is your your progress so far? Are you in search of...
Which will you choose? What kind of persona do you desire? It is a special persona. Which will you choose?
This is your progress so far.
Does this mean that I have to, like, manually summon every single persona that I want to use in a fusion? Because that's a pain. Like, I can't go fusion search and see the one that I want to do and then fuse it directly from the compendium by paying. I'll have to summon them manually.
Please take a rest.
Okay.
Are you finished? We look...
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That seems like a lot of effort.
Yes.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right? The prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift is at night, too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Looks like some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members.
Hey there.
How do we feel about taking a break or calling it here? Ugh. I need to get something to eat, something to drink. Stretch my neck a little bit. Cool to stop now. I'm thinking let's probably stop now. I'm pretty eepy sleepy. Or not eepy, just like, you know, my neck hurts, my back hurts. I've been sitting down at a table for a long time. I'm such a fake gamer. My body starts to hurt when I've been sitting down in the same spot for 5+ hours. Okay. That was fun. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope this is enjoyable. And that the stream was so good. We can, if Persona 3 doesn't have the same, like, staying power as the Persona 5 playthrough, we could stop playing it and do something else and I could just finish it on my free time. I don't want to say that, though, although I already just did, because I don't want to, like, put that energy out into the world if we are still enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I guess we can't stop until we see Aigis at the very least. Love seeing my friends Yukari and Mitsuru and other female characters to be to be A again. To be announced. Okay. I had a lot of fun, and obviously I love spending time with my good friend Panta. Panta, my good friend Panta. Thank you for hanging out. New stream soon. I don't know the next day that I have off from work. So soon is all I can say. I'm gonna go get some ramen. I think I have like really spicy ramen downstairs somewhere. And maybe we'll start the next stream with some mouthwashing or something. That might be interesting. I don't know. Bye-bye.